Hey everybody, this is Videobob from Bob's Prop Shop and the TV show Screen Machines. And I just wanted to show you, this is our latest build, Delorean Time Machine number 17. Check this thing out. We've got 4 more to do after this one already lined up. So I wanted to show you a couple of new features on this car. And you've seen in some of the mini videos that we've done all of the other things. So I'm not going to go over those again, but I want to show you some new things we're doing. Right down here, we've integrated right into the fender this deal where this plug comes right out of the fender, and you can plug it in for easy access to the charging. And what that's for is inside the trunk area here, you'll find, this is our fog machine system. So over here is the inverter, which is powered by these 2 gel cell truck batteries, which runs the fog machine. We started using these marine quality multi-chargers. These are designed specifically for charging these type of gel batteries. So it has a separate lead that runs to each and every battery and charges them independently. And we've had problems in the past with batteries not lasting and charging properly, and we think that this is going to solve that problem. We've designed this area so that even without tools, with these wing nuts, you can remove the bracketry and remove this fog machine for easy replacement and service, and also so that you can access your fuel system, which is underneath here. Because, hey man, let's face it, it's a DeLorean, and you have to work on the fuel system sometimes. That's just part of the deal. So we wanted to make it really easy to work on the car and to make it easy to own it. So let me close this and show you one of the other features. People have been asking me about this for years, and so here it is. They want the door sound. Here's the door sound. There it is. It makes the sound when you open the door. Isn't that cool? All right. You're going to get real sick and tired of that real fast. Anyway, so it does it. I'm not going to revamp all of the stuff from the inside because we've done that many times in other videos before. I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the interior real fast. And our signature white lighted bands. I've done extensive research with Kevin Pike, who built the original car, and the Time Machine restoration team that restored the original car. And we all know that the original bands were white. They were not blue, they were not purple, they were not any other color than a high color temperature of white like this. And that's the way we do it, and we don't do it any other way. So that's one way you can always tell one of my cars has the original screen accurate white bands. So if you watch the movie, trust me, we've had this argument a lot. If you go watch the movie, the bands are white. The added in special effects that ILM put in of the lightning is slightly blue. The bands are white. Just saying. Anyway, so here you have a lot more detail than we used to put in our early replicas. We didn't used to always fill this in. We didn't used to always do all of this detail. All that stuff is now done in all of our cars. The Janitrol system, the rear exhaust system. The only thing that's not screen accurate about this rear bulkhead is in the real car, this area was wide open. You could see right inside the car right down in there. But we had to make this waterproof. We had to make it usable. So that's something that we did that's not screen accurate. So this area is filled in and sealed all the way around with aluminum, whereas in the real car, this wasn't here. It went right on in and would have been this area of the inside, and which is not cool. So that's right over the fuse box. So we had to fix that. Check out the Mr. Fusion. Mr. Fusion has an operable latch and can be opened, and you can put your favorite banana peels or Miller Lights or whatever you want to put in there. Just be careful with the Mr. Fusion. We have these super bright halogen lights that fit in there inside the vents. The 2015 license plate, which is up to date. And of course, the interior. I've turned off the sound over here because it was driving me crazy. Let me show you the way we're wiring the electrical in here. Check this out. This is kind of important because using the car is very important. You see how we're doing our fuse system. These are lighted LEDs, so if one of them goes out, the fuse lights up and lets you know that it's bad. This is a marine quality switch, a very high-end battery switch. What this does is it allows you to quickly turn off the battery connection of the main car battery versus the batteries for the props. The reason this is important is when you're doing a show and you're running all this stuff for hours and hours, you need to be able to start the car. So by separating that battery from the rest of the batteries, when you run all these other batteries down, it won't run down your car battery. But here's the important thing. Once you get cranked up again, you reconnect the battery. Now your alternator charges this battery as well, as does the plug-in charger. So that's a sneak peek of some of the usability of the car. And I think that that's really what's important. You know, it's one thing that we've proven that we can build a totally screen accurate DeLorean time machine. The other trick is, hey man, you got to be able to use this thing. And you know, these other people that try to copy what we do, they slap some stuff on a DeLorean and put some blinky Christmas lights on there. That it takes more than that. We've been touring and showing our car for 10 years now. Our car has been all over the United States, and it works. And so we know the kinds of things that are going to happen when you're out there touring these cars. We know about how to deal with the fire marshals. We know about how to go into you know, professional buildings like hotels and things. And so we know what the electrical requirements are, like having that battery disconnect switch, for instance, and being able to quickly plug it in and access the charging system, being able to service the fog machine or the DeLorean components. You know, if you need to get to the fuse relay box, it's really easy to remove that panel. So that kind of stuff was really important to us, and we wanted all that to work. So anyway, check this out. This is DeLorean Time Machine number 17. The thing is glorious. This particular car is going to a customer in Mexico. I'm all the time getting calls from Mexico for renting the time machine, and I'm sure that our boy Isaac, who gets this car, will be more than happy to rent the car to you for your Mexican Comic-Con. In the meantime, I'm Videobob. I want you to visit me on Facebook, visit me on Twitter, visit me anywhere you want at Bob's Prop Shop. And also at Screen Machines, our TV show. We're trying to bring that to the UK, so because people keep asking me about that, and we're trying to get overseas distribution right now. And I can't tell you when we're going to have some new episodes coming out, but just keep an eye on our Facebook at Screen Machines and also at Bob's Prop Shop. At bobspropshop.com, you can send me an email and see pictures of our cars, and send me a line if there's something you'd like us to build for you, because don't forget, we don't just do time machines. We do the Knight Rider, we do A-Team, we do Mystery Machines, we do Jurassic Park, we do everything. So just let us know what it is that you need, and we'll do it for you. In the meantime, enjoy the Back to the Future time machine. I'm Video Bob.